This classically styled home mixes old country with new city to create a beautiful yet comfortable living space.
We found two couples who are both willing to recreate this incredible room in their own home with only 10% of the original $40,000 budget.
With only $4,000 to spend, these two teams will have to pull out all the stops if they want to make the perfect design match. One high-end designer room
Two homeowners trying to match it.
with only 1/10 the original budget,
The designer of the model room will judge which couple comes out on top.
and gets to keep a prized piece from the designer room for making the best design match.
This rustic and elegant living room is a perfect getaway from busy city life and is the wonderful work of designer Jaqueline Glass.
This room is really a great example of a mix of looks. A little bit of rustic, traditional aspects, and kind of a European feeling to the whole overall space. I love the play of textures in the room, and accessories are the thing that people do notice. The rugs, the detailing on the pillows, how things are coordinated. That's what I'm going to be looking at, because that really creates that common denominator that pulls a room together.
Jackie, this room is so comfortable, I feel like we could all just sink right in.
Well, the homeowner really wanted that, and it really, from a design perspective, it's all about scale and proportion as well.
Yes.
Which brings me to a major focal point in the room, which is this big faux stone fireplace. But it was custom made, again, to fit with the scale of the room, which again is oversized.
Now the pictures on the fireplace, they're family pictures?
Well, actually, yeah, they're blow-up photocopies of where the husband grew up. Bringing in that sentimental value is really important in a room like this. Even the shadow box, which are some original tools, it makes it a very personal living space, which is really
Stylish.
critical. Yeah.
What do you think is going to be the greatest challenge for our homeowners?
The fireplace might be the biggest challenge that they're going to face. Yeah, because that has to be done right in order to pull off this room.
I'll be working with Steve, a real estate agent, and Judy, a nursery school teacher. They're fiercely competitive. So Judy, Steve, welcome to our model room.
Quite nice, actually. It's very open. Like the colors, love the fireplace, and love the floor. It looks good.
Do you see this as a space that you guys could live in?
Oh, very much so.
Yeah?
It's a very nice room. It really is.
The fireplace here, are we prepared to get rid of our wood fireplace?
I mean, I'm very open to change on that. I think it would really make the room pop more.
I'm really glad to hear you say that, because it is a major focus of the room.
I think it's good. Even the couches are quite comfortable. I can go for a snooze every so often here. These are my type of couches. They got some
Well,
neat
that's
looking
good.
pillows. You can snuggle up beside me. What more can you want?
Oh, well, so a romantic room too. So I don't have to fight you on anything.
Well, you're going to have to fight us on something, otherwise we can't call it design fight or design match, whatever it's called.
Design match.
We got to be fighting on something.
Okay, well
Maybe
then.
you will see fighting.
Leslie and Jeff are friends and neighbors of Steve and Judy.
Hello.
Children Sean and Lauren have promised to help out.
Okay, you two.
This is terrific.
Really nice.
You're not like immediately like horrified or terrified, right?
If anything,
Okay.
this room, the way it's laid out, would fit
Very
perfectly into our room.
Okay.
I think it actually goes really well, and it's really comfortable, and this is what we're looking for, is a comfortable room. And
Well, it's
this is
family
comfortable.
friendly.
Sure.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. Her children would be very happy,
Really?
as long as they didn't put their feet up on the couch.
I have to ask, how competitive are you?
Very competitive.
What are you willing to do?
Whatever it takes.
We'd like to pull some things, surprises as we go.
The prize that you are all playing for, a
Right.
leather ottoman with wheels.
I think it would look great. It'll replace that cardboard box in your room.
That's all right.
So who's gonna win?
We are.
If we can get Jeff to focus for more than 5 minutes, it'll be a benefit here.
So what was that again?
Actually, it's just up to Leslie and I. That's what it comes down to, okay?
And with that, the competition begins. And I'm off to Steve and Judy's to check out their room.
This is our room, and as you can see, it is a lot darker.
It's a lot darker. Oh my Lord. Who picked the TV?
Who picked the TV?
Me.
Yes. He actually wanted to put that in our bedroom, if you must know. Okay, just to let you know. He thought of that as...
So you've really gone to town and furnished this room.
It's the simplistic look we've gone for.
What's that?
Do you want it?
No, absolutely
Are you
not.
sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
That piece was in our cottage. It's about 45 years old, and it belonged to my grandfather.
Hey, now I feel bad. I was gonna say maybe we leave it out front and someone could use it for firewood.
Oh,
They can.
ouch.
Now, fireplace. You've got one? I'm happy to see.
We have a plan that we'd like to do for the fireplace.
We're going to create this facade similar
Okay.
to what we saw in the model room.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I'm
have
very
everything written
impressed.
down.
I've never received plans before.
And what's
let
the-
alone, I mean, those are really, really good.
I've got to say, there is something kind of awkward about this, that your vent stops before the end of that window. So maybe what we might do is just extend, like create a false extension of the vent box.
That's actually a good idea.
And that'll even out the look of the room. It'll be less work for the crown molding.
less painting we have to do.
I think it's time to clear out the room, see what our space is like, and then somebody needs to get into painting clothes, and I don't think it's me.
Uh-oh.
Things are in full swing at Leslie and Jeff's. I have a few last-minute ideas for this couple who are raring to go.
We need to put a sofa
Right.
sort of about here.
But we don't have as much room
I don't
as they
think
had
so,
in the
yeah.
design room. So we may have to be a piece or two less
Exactly.
with the
We
same
might
feel.
want to put a chair here.
Would we go oversized here to fill it up a little
Hopefully,
bit?
yes. So we don't want to do anything that's under 36 inches. We don't want to do something petite.
Right.
Go ahead.
Can we start?
Yeah, absolutely.
We have to paint, build a fireplace surround, and take care of the rest by going shopping.
All right, that was easy. Team Morrison.
I think we gotta call some reinforcements in.
Jason?
1 second.
Jay?
Jay?
Could you please come now?
Look who I found. This is the last thing I do for you. I bring you a helping hand and a clean brush.
You're gonna try to start from up here and roll.
Maybe I should have stuck around a little
Do
longer.
whatever you want. X's for the time being.
I'm so glad we have this on film.
Look how light that's gonna be. That really is gonna lighten up this room, huh?
Yeah.
Next, the competition heats up. It's day 2, and Steve and Judy have painted their walls. They're using their day with Jamie, our carpenter, to finish that vent extension.
You're doing okay here with this. This actually looks very good.
Leslie and Jeff have decided to dispense with our carpenter Jamie and do all the construction themselves.
Any way I can help you, I'll help you.
Straight up. And just put that in.
So what time were you up till last night? Because I didn't see you come to bed.
No.
Do you guys just leave your front door wide open, 7 o'clock in the morning?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Want to see what he's been up to all night?
This is looking pretty sharp there, mister.
Get in
Really
there.
good.
I am suitably impressed, and it takes a lot to impress me.
The fireplace is shaping up to be a perfect match. Now, how about those collectibles?
What do you have here?
This is my father's original logbook. He was a flight lieutenant in the Air Force. We thought we would use it above the fireplace.
I think
And then
they
we
had
have
to be.
pictures of my dad and his crew and the
This is his
plane he
plane.
flew.
And it's so hard to believe that that was actually his father. when
These
he was
guys look like,
19.
I know, they all look like they're babies.
3.5 years older than our son.
Unbelievable. You can't buy this kind of stuff. That's for sure.
Good morning, good morning, good morning! Wow, look, that's great. We're already doing that. Hey guys, the color.
Plus,
Now, how much brighter does the room look? You got to admit.
I admit that it's brighter.
Yes.
I give you that much.
What have you got up here? This is fabulous.
Yeah, we found little mementos.
Are these from your family business?
Yeah, thanks to my dad's archives, this is what we came up with.
But I remember in the original room,
There's a
one
big
was
one.
bigger,
Yeah, there's
One
a
was-
big
and they
one
had
and a
them
small
lying one
one.
on top of the other.
Yeah, like this. Oh wow, is this stuff for the shadow box?
Yes.
Sure.
Wow, look at this. We've got our fireplace, we've got our photos, we've got our shadow box stuff. This is great. This is exactly what we were talking about. Exactly. Steve's family has spent 60 years in the concrete industry. Good news for the shadow box. But could there be a downside?
If we don't win this competition,
Yeah.
we got some cement shoes for somebody.
Oh, this is a couch?
Well, it's a couch.
A couch?
This looks like it actually would work. It's got some nice lines. It's similar to the house we were in. And then you've got the oversized chair too, which is perfect, because we were
Right.
talking about the oversized chair on that other side. So it looks like it
Yeah.
would be really good.
Steve, Judy, and I are also on the hunt for pieces that will give us a perfect match. But a win can also lie in the interpretation. What happens in the game is it's never exactly the same, but we have to find the same feeling. And read that for me, guys.
Look at that.
Oh, on sale.
On sale.
$64.99.
Perfect.
Good match.
Looking
Yeah.
good. Looking good.
We'll take that one for sure.
Nice piece.
Yeah.
It actually is
Put
a very
a
nice piece.
Put a whole ticket on that
Put
one.
a whole
Okay.
ticket on that one.
Let's get that one, and let's look back here and see if we can find anything else.
What about this? No? Okay. This?
Why don't we just take them and we'll play and we'll see. We also need some of these urns and vases.
Right.
And that would be good for the grouping
Yeah.
of the threes on that side console table. What do you think about the color? I think it's a bit drab. Okay.
This is that amber glass.
I like that idea better because it was amber glass.
So that's a good contender. Done. Perfect.
There's a present for you.
Whoa. Where'd that come up? Okay.
Let's see what this is. Morrison's room.
Morrison, I don't think so.
Well, that's
Morrison.
right. This will be very nice to dust the furniture with.
It's perfect. You know what else? We could tear them up and use it for ragging the fireplace.
Absolutely.
I hope this doesn't come from my evil co-host. That's all I can say. Back in the bag.
While Leslie and the kids paint, Jeff gets started on the
I'll do
spackling
that.
for the faux limestone finish.
Glass,
Yes?
I think we're gonna get this whole thing done right on schedule.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be amazing.
Jeff and Leslie have a few coats of that spackle to put on before they glaze, which, as it happens, is giving Judy and Steve a bit of difficulty.
He said he wants it the color of tea.
That's not tea, I don't think.
It's getting, actually, this is getting like a mocha color right now, but it's getting there.
You're not even close. Look, that's the color of tea. That's the color of vomit. I mean,
Well, actually, then that should be it there, right there. Is that because you're not going to get it exact.
No, but that's not even close.
It's good enough.
It's not. It's not. I'm telling you right now, it's not. It's not
Why
even
don't we
close.
try?
One of the techniques for glazing is to use a rag to blend the glaze into the surface area. The Morrison's t-shirts do come in handy.
This, to me, looks more orangey.
No, it actually looks more creamy, if you must know. I think this is too orange.
She is wrong. Trust me, she is wrong. This is orange.
I mean, it's too late now, but you know what? You know how at night, how everything gets darker when the shadows come? I'm just worried about how
you know
dark
what?
it's going to look.
It's fine. Once again, you put this up like this,
And I see beige fireplace.
and I see
A beige fireplace in the picture and an orange fireplace in my calendar.
Jeff and Leslie take a break from their work to harass the competition.
How do we get even with them this time around?
Well, we'll figure something out.
Unbelievable.
We don't get mad, we get even.
Hi, Jackie, welcome.
Next, model room designer Jackie Glass comes by to judge our homeowner's handiwork.
It's day 3. The gloves have really come off in the fight to match this $40,000 room with only 10% of the budget.
Hey, Meredith.
Hey.
Look
How
at
you
how
doing?
this turned out.
Well, let me see. Hey, you found more stuff.
We found lots of stuff.
Actually, Lauren did a lot
This
of
shadow
stuff with
box
this.
is a wonderful tribute to Jeffrey's father and should provide the sentimental touch the room needs.
Absolutely fantastic.
Now let's put the room together. We got a lot of great deals shopping.
Perfect.
The sentimental pieces look great and the bar cart adds some class. And we still came in way under budget at $3,500. All that's left is the prize ottoman.
There you go.
Oh,
Look
that,
and
that
sharp.
looks perfect.
I think it looks fantastic.
I still can't get over this fireplace.
He's
I just
talented.
get amazed.
How much did it cost you?
Well, probably about $75 to build.
I mean, you guys have done a fabulous job, and it's a really, really great match. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I will be really, really surprised if the other team matches or outmatches you. I'd be really surprised.
Wow. Wow.
Looks good, eh?
You know what? This is spectacular. Look at how wide the room looks now.
Yeah,
And I
no.
love the linen. It's a little darker than the model room, but it goes beautifully with the couches.
Yeah.
And look, see with that finished off, the curtains go all the way. Any fights?
Oh, of course
Oh,
not.
absolutely no.
We need you to referee, though.
Absolutely.
I
Where
told
were
you,
you?
I am your guide, not your referee. This is perfect.
Good fun.
Yes! I think this looks amazing.
That, it
Just
came out quite nice.
Amazing. The family photos are just the right touch. Judy and Steve have done a terrific job.
It's a go.
Actually, the scale of these I think is good with the mirror.
Yeah.
To really match, we had to buy a lot of items. But we still came in under budget at $3,400. Let's see that prize.
Watch the walls.
Ah, yes.
That's mine, you know.
Fabulous.
That has our
Look
name
at
written on it.
that.
This
So-
is perfect now. I know after all that hard work,
Yeah.
this is what we can relax on right now.
Not
Yes.
yet, you know.
No.
This is the way to go.
Now the room has to be judged.
It's the moment of truth. Our guest designer, Jaqueline Glass, is off to Leslie and Jeff's for the first round of judging.
So I think we've gone through everything that we need, except to make sure we compliment Jackie on her outfit.
Hi, Jackie. Welcome.
Jackie, come on in.
Hi, welcome to our house.
You look beautiful, by the way. Well, thank you. That is really clever. You've done a really great job, and I like even the finish of it. Like, you know, the colors are
Right.
great. There's a nice variation. It's really nicely done.
We chose two oversized pieces of furniture.
Yes.
That would work well with the oversized fireplace.
Because you've done a longer sofa. In a room like this, where you've got sort of a narrow space, it's nice to kind of, I call it killing a wall, and you've done that with that longer piece. The only thing I'd probably suggest was I would have maybe sprayed the brass a dark color.
Oh,
I would do it a black. Now, the memorabilia. I think that that's so important. It's such a really important part of creating a very special home. Now, you know the drill. If the next person you see coming through your door is me, you know that you've won.
perfect.
And if it's
No,
not
it's been
me,
nice
seeing you because you're coming back. So welcome back.
So, Jackie, welcome to Steve and Judy's room.
Wow. I'm having deja vu. Oh, this is great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We worked very hard for this.
You've done a really nice job. There's lots of textural elements. It's a warm, comfortable room without being too in your face, which is very nice. One of the most important things when we designed that original room was that it's a very comfortable room for the family. Another thing, of course, was the play on the sentimentality in the room, which of course was the fact that there were tools and the blow-up photos and so forth. So
That's
you
right.
really took into account a lot of the
Right,
details.
we tried to bring in anything
All
that
the
we'd
elements.
seen, that's right, and tried to bring it in and make it work for the way this room is set up.
I think the only probably concerns I would have if I had to pick anything apart was probably would have lightened up the drapery just a little bit. I find them just a little bit heavy. I tend to prefer more neutral color and maybe a slightly lighter shade, a little closer to the wall color.
Just remember that we are in the block business, right? And my husband did mention to Hal about making some cement shoes.
I think on that note, before we scare our guest designer, Thank you, Jackie. I'll protect you, I promise.
Please do. Yeah.
Next, both couples nervously await the judgment.
I'm feeling really good.
Yeah?
What's taking you so long?
Our guest designer, Jackie Glass, decides who has made the best design match.
Well, how you feeling?
I'm feeling really good.
Yeah? Are you?
I feel fine. No,
Yeah, you feel good?
no, I feel good.
It's getting late. What's taking you so long?
Orange is a good color.
You did. Let me get a hug.
All right, Steve, time to call Fat Tony.
Gotta call Fat Tony.
We're getting those cement shoes ordered right now. What
Yes.
size are her feet?
Maybe you shouldn't have threatened the judge. Maybe you shouldn't have threatened her.
From a design match point of view, I think the first room matched better. And instinctively when I walked in, this room just felt better. It felt warmer. It had what we like to do, that feel-good component, and that was very strong in this space.
You put so much effort into the space. I felt that you really captured the feel of the room, and decorating in many ways is instinctive, and I think
that's
you've
great.
done that.
You know, it's funny because I wanted a career change for the last year and a half. And
We'll have to talk.
yeah, that's great.
Wow, look at the fireplace.
High five, high five.
So we've got two fabulous rooms and another great design match.